Hi, I'm Chuck Quinton, founder of RotarySwing.com, and I need your help. You see, earlier this year I set a huge goal for myself to have 10,000 golfers hit their longest drives ever this year. I know, it's a bit of a huge goal, but the great news is I'm already halfway there with over 5,000 RotarySwing.com members crushing their previous long drives, but I'm not stopping until I hit 10,000. Imagine what it would feel like for you to step on the next first tee and know that that ball was going to be the longest drive you've ever hit down in your life, and more importantly, going straight down the middle of the fairway. How would that feel? What would the look on your friends' faces look like, more importantly? What kind of impact do you think hitting every drive that far would have on your game? For most golfers, the reality is hitting a 300-yard drive is just a pipe dream, as much as a fantasy as shooting a 59 at Augusta to win the Masters. But 10 years ago, I asked myself this very same question. I wanted to know what kind of impact hitting every tee shot over 300 yards would have not only on my scores, but on my overall enjoyment of the game as well. So I set out to find the answer to this question and spend an entire summer doing nothing but hitting drivers for 5 hours a day. I'm not joking. And I learned everything I could about equipment, shafts, launch monitors, swing tweaks to give me more speed, optimizing my launch conditions, and everything else under the sun. The great news is the results were shocking. My average clubhead speed went from 112 miles an hour to 124, and I maxed out at 129 miles per hour. I couldn't believe it. My average drives went from 270 yards to 315, and my miss hits averaged 295 yards. Best of all, I hit the longest drive of my life at 408 yards, and as a bonus, I dropped 3 strokes off my handicap. More importantly, my love for the game just tripled. I looked forward to every single second I could put that perfectly fit driver in my hands, and I couldn't wait to send another ball to the moon off the tee. In fact, that summer was the most fun I ever had in golf, hands down, no question. I discovered so many tricks to maximizing distance off the tee, like how to get an extra 15 yards by using a higher lofted driver head to get an illegal smash factor from a totally legal driver head, that I had to share this research with my members of RotarySwing.com, which in turn eventually led to the development of Bomb Your Driver. That course has been only available to the premium members of RotarySwing.com for this whole time, but for a limited time to help me reach my goal, I'm offering this course to anyone that wants to have the same big dumb smile on their face while walking 30 yards past their opponent's tee shot to yours, you know, that place where they built a Walmart in between your two balls. If you want to hit the longest drives of your life, simply click the button on the screen to get instant access to over an hour's worth of videos I put together that are going to teach you how to hit your longest drives of your life. Your best golf is just one click away.